How jealous is your girlfriend according to her zodiac sign? Jealous, jealous. Why you kill me if there's no reason? Beyond being a phrase of a song, it is a reality. There are an emotion that can become an obsession and destroy your life and those around you. In a way, they are a control mechanism to prevent someone who interests us from living on our side. And without reason or having the reason to have them, in the end, jealous does not let us live in peace. Let's see how jealous women are according to her zodiacal sign. Aries. Arian is governed by the sun, therefore with great vitality and energy, so her jealousy is quite explosive and impulsive. Aries does not forgive or forget the infidelity and in fact never thinks that they can deceive to him. If she finds out about betrayal of love, she confronts her partner and ends the relationship. They could even scale into violence because treachery deeply hurts their sense of dignity. Cancer. The jealous of Cancer is sentimental and as such as deception will hurt them a lot. They may even forgive you, but if they forgive you, they will be throwing it in your face from time to time, so they never forget it. They are also jealous with their kids because they're protective character, and it is not easy to win them as a mother-in-law for this reason. Taurus. They are usually quite possessive and in case of an infidelity, they are able to forgive but not to forget. It is one of the signs that are more jealous. It's an obsessive and possessive sign. They always distrust and is attentive to detail that corroborate their suspicions. Her possessive nature makes her believe that the other person belongs to her, and before being betrayal, she creates an unbearable climate of coexistence. It is an arduous task to regain her confidence. Gemini. Of all the signs are usually jealous. Women of these signs do many things at the same time. They do not allow jealousy to waste their time. They also know when to cheer, not to bark in vain. However, they have fame to be the most unfaithful of the zodiac. But in case they are deceived, they are able to forgive with sincerity. Géminis is not to face the other by an infidelity, but if it could, it solves the problem with a good conversation. Of course, if you deceive her, she can forgive you, but do not expect her to remain faithful to you, or at least she will never be the same. Leo. Leonini are usually not jealous because their self-confidence and pride prevent them. But be aware, do not trust. Leo's jealousy is tainted with vanity and pride. They are able to forgive and forget, and to make life impossible for you too. However, by the theatrical nature, they are able to mount a drastic spectacle in that situation. Virgo. Virgos are suspicious and jealous, but rarely they recognize it. So it is common for their partner to believe that they are indifferent, but not in fact Virgos resembles Gemini. They are quite calm with jealousy, but when they feel jealous strong, they will constantly send you hints. Libra. They are not possessive. However, it usually attracts couples who are jealous because their internal make them feel important for that person. Although jealousy has nothing to do with loving more. In general, the Librans are the ones that provoke jealousy, since they are flirts by nature. In case of an infidelity, Libra will express her displeasure gently, but little by little the anger will grow, and once you reach a conclusion, it is difficult for you to change her decision. Scorpio. The queen of jealousy. Her passionate character can lead to jealousy blindness, to the point of losing control completely, even with no real reason to be jealous. To them, a betrayal hurts them deeply in body and soul, and they do not forgive or forget. Sagittarius. The jealous of a Sagittarian is very similar to Librans. They seem to act with indifference, but only to let you know there is no going back. Generally, her jealous are quiet, which is why your partner often believes that they are indifferent. However, when they are cheated, they may lose control and even become crazy because Sagittarians usually first act and then thinks. But after a violent reaction, they often forgive and even forget. Capricorn. Capricorn are insecure and therefore jealous, although they hardly recognize it. They can forgive a deception, but they never forget it. Being a land sign, they feel their partner is their property and are able to end a relationship by the dots. If they think they have a clue, they become very obsessive, controlling everything. Aquarius. Aquarians do not care about jealousy because they think of life is like a series of encounters and disagreements. She does not mind the fact of infidelity itself, such as feeling defrauded. Although she does not show and she is extremely free, Aquarius finds difficult to establish deeper relationships for fear of suffering later. The Aquarian woman is not jealous and even seems distracted, but she does not tolerate deception because she is and appreciates the truth first and foremost. Pisces. They are extremely jealous to the point of making a movie in their mind. Imagine in detail how their partner cheats and she suffers intensely with this. Her jealousy could ruin relationships, and if they really are victims of infidelity, they tend to blame themselves and thus increase their torment. This is perhaps the reason for which they forgive. More than the unfaithful, they do it for themselves, to relieve that unbearable weight. Regardless of the sign, every woman holds her man at some point. Not all reacts as being jealous or facing infidelity, whether real or only mental. However, in relationships, you have to think intelligently and have a lot of patience. Think before you act and recognize that overreacting does not mean that you love more. For more information, click like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.